Welcome to Homecoming 2025. For more than 25 years, the Ivey Service Awards have recognized alumni and faculty who've had an extraordinary impact on the Ivey experience. Today, we're paying tribute to 4 individuals who have truly gone above and beyond. The Distinguished Service Award recipients are alumni who've made substantial and sustained contributions to the school and who have positively contributed to and influenced both the student and alumni experience. These alumni embody Ivey's mission and values. The Faculty Service Award recipient is an inspiring teacher and faculty leader who has left a lasting impact on the lives of his students, has played a key role in building the unique Ivey experience, and is an active promoter of the importance alumni play in helping Ivey achieve its mission. Each individual has demonstrated selfless service, passion, and generosity. Their contributions are truly inspiring.
Ivey was not a school. Ivey was an experience, an opportunity to build out who you were going to become, not just what you were going to learn.
I knew from the reputation, by far the best school in Canada for an MBA, had quite an international reach. What really appealed to me was the case study method.
I had a chance to go for a class visit. Before I had applied, I got to sit in a marketing class. The faculty member, JP, I still remember him, did a great job of conducting this kind of orchestra. I was so attracted to the experience. I stuck up my hand as a guest, like a fool, and got called on and was able to actually contribute something. I thought that method of learning was so attractive. I just had to be part of it.
When I first came to Ivey, I looked around at the new faculty and I looked at our existing faculty and I went, wow, I might be about average here, I hope. And that excited me. There's someone to learn something from all of the time.
People want to go and learn at Ivey. Ivey has a very bold ambition. I see Ivey as building the next set of leaders who are going to be both character-driven and skills-based.
I genuinely want to find other kids like me, 25, 30 years in the past, and be able to pay it forward to them. So much of my life right now, my livelihood, my business experience, I owe to Ivey, and I just feel like I really should contribute back to the school that gave me all of these opportunities.
When I first went over to Asia in '96, Ivey was opening the campus in downtown Hong Kong. We put together a club, which eventually became a chapter. We had several hundred students from around universities in China participating in the Ivey China case competition. As a chapter president, you're automatically on the alumni board. When I was on that board was when we initiated things like the ring tradition. I think the Ivey ring tradition is part of solidifying your responsibility in the business community.
There's a big group of us that have trouble with getting alums together. It's a global network. Could we find some way to have a meaningful touch point with the school once a year locally and then connect all of them? And that's how Global Ivey Day was born. Tremendous success. In a way, changed the narrative around the Alumni Association. I was at an event, I had an MBA student come up to me and say, I chose Ivey because of Global Ivey Day. I thought, okay, we found something.
Underlying for me has been a sense of optimism in my life. Some people almost say, sometimes it verges on arrogance, almost. You really believe that if you apply yourself, you will make tomorrow better. And I just try to teach students that. There's nobody who comes through this door as a student who doesn't have something to contribute. My privilege, really, is to help people figure out, what are you really good at better than everybody else?
You have to take action in order to show appreciation. Mentoring the students, facilitating in the classrooms, and sharing my experiences. It is a way of giving back to the school. But it's not only what I'm giving, it's also what I get in return. I am growing as an individual, learning from the next generation of leaders, and they continue to inspire and motivate me.
I'm incredibly honored. It's not something I really strive for. I think it's important to give back in some way. It really is a privilege.
Really rich and rewarding experience to be an alum and then get a chance to work with the school and shape the future a little bit.
I'm extremely grateful to Ivey for the opportunities that I received years ago when I was in the classroom, but also the opportunities to contribute today on the Leadership Council and in the classrooms.
When I found out I won this award and when I found out I was recognized by the alumni, I was truly touched. I was really grateful for that opportunity to reflect back on and sort of say, I hope I've made a difference in some people's lives.
Ivey is a community, and once you move into town, you never move out, and your neighbors always have your back.
On behalf of the Ivey Alumni Network, it is my pleasure to congratulate Mark Brown, Mark Healy, Jeannine Pereira, and Darren Meister. You each bring Ivey's values to life through your extraordinary service, from building community and mentoring students to driving innovation and championing inclusion. To our alumni watching, your involvement as mentors, speakers, event hosts, and champions continues to strengthen our global network. Ivey is embracing a bold new vision for business education, one rooted in purpose, impact, and community. As this vision takes shape, I encourage you to stay connected and be a part of what comes next. Together, we can drive meaningful change and leave a lasting legacy.